What's up, Capricorn? Welcome back to Grizzly Tarot. My name is Dan. I'm here to do your general reading. All right, so I want to apologize that it's taking me so long to do these bi-weeklies. I didn't say bi-weekly a minute ago because these aren't bi-weeklies. It's been like every 3-4 weeks. So I apologize just because I've had so much shit going on. I just moved into my new apartment. As you can tell, I'm not in my office right now. I'm sitting in my living room in my new apartment. And I'm only in my living room because I didn't get the desk for my bedroom yet. But anyway, these are general in the sense that A, they will not resonate to every single one of you. There's a shit ton of Capricorns in the world, and sorry, it's not going to resonate to everyone. And B, I don't focus this read on anything. Okay, I just say, hey, Spirit, what is the most important message that needs to come through for my Capricorn viewers? And that's what comes out. Okay, this also resonates to your sun, moon, and rising signs. If you don't know what that is, down below in the description is a link to find out your natal chart or your astrology birth chart, and that'll tell you all your different signs, right? If you guys would like a personal reading, you can feel free to reach out to me at grizzlytarot@gmail.com, also down below in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, also down below in the description. And if you guys end up liking this video, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button so it can circulate around YouTube and hopefully help out other people. And let me know down below in the comments what you think about it, all right? So we're gonna jump right into it. Capricorn, 12 card Celtic cross for whatever is going on in their lives. Spirit, what is the most important message for all the Capricorn viewers, sun, moon, rising, right now? And soon enough, I will get a desk for my room, and I will be doing them in there, where the lighting will be a little bit better, and it won't make me look like I'm exhausted and have giant bags under my eyes. And one. Not one, that did not work. Oh God, I gotta do 3 more. Why are you being difficult? It's another thing you gotta invest in. New tarot deck. This one's getting a little sticky. There we go. That just confused the shit out of me. All right. Okay. Okay. Capricorn, you're withdrawn. You're withdrawn. You're trying to drive forward. Yo, this is so confusing. All right, you're healing, so that's dope. All right, again, start from the beginning. So, in your current situation, you have the High Priestess in the reverse, okay? You are currently withdrawn to yourself and going within, okay? And what's driving this? You have the Four of Swords in the reverse, or I'm sorry, Four of Swords upright. You're healing. You're taking time for yourself to heal, to go within and heal. And that's why currently, in whatever situation this is, you're withdrawn. You're okay, whether it's from a person or a situation or people or group, whatever. Okay. Your challenge here, which goes right along with you healing, is the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Okay, the Queen of Cups upright is like the mother who takes care of everyone. I always use this example. You know, when you go out drinking with your friends and you have that one friend who she doesn't really get too drunk because she's usually in the bathroom holding like everyone's ponytail up while they're puking in the toilet because she's taking care of everyone. She's playing mommy. That's the Queen of Cups. She's the mommy. She takes care of everyone, right? In the reverse, she's no longer taking care of everyone because she realizes that she needs to take care of herself, okay? So that's your challenge here, is to stop worrying so much about everyone else and worry more about yourself and what your needs are and take care of yourself, okay? And that's part of why you're withdrawing, okay? You're trying to heal. Now, in your recent past, you had the Three of Cups in the reverse. This could mean multiple different things. One thing, and I don't always say it unless I see more threes, but it did pop up in my head pretty quick, It could be a third party situation, meaning if you were in a relationship with somebody, dating somebody, seeing someone, whatever, there was a third person involved. Okay? Three's a crowd. That's the message that comes through with the Three of Cups in the reverse. So there could be somebody that interfered, and that's why you're like, nope, I'm withdrawing from this situation, and I'm going to worry about myself. Okay? It could also be just there was not a coming together of minds, like people, or maybe not necessarily, yeah. Come on, then. Words. Use your words. There wasn't a coming together between you and someone or a couple of people, like whatever it is, right? So the Three of Cups upright is like coming together, celebrating, having a good time. In the reverse, it talks about like not coming together. It also, like I said, could be three's a crowd. There's a third party involved, right? So whatever the case is, you're withdrawn, you're trying to heal, and your challenge is to just focus on yourself and stop worrying about everyone else and heal yourself, okay? So your goal here, you have the Six of Swords in the reverse. This is what confuses me a little bit, all right? Because your hope is the Tower. You want this to fall. You want this to end. You're like, if anybody knows tarot, the Tower card is where you're building a tower and you're basically like building like a skyscraper on sand. How well is that going to work out? Okay, you're going to get like a few feet in the air and all of a sudden it's just going to crash down, okay? That's the tower. It's when like it just crashes and burns and dies, right? So your hope is the Tower. So like you want this to end. You're hoping for this to end, but your goal is the Six of Swords in the reverse, which is basically saying, I don't want to walk away. But, okay, I get that. That makes more sense. It just clicked. Whatever the situation is, you don't want to, you do want it to end. You want it to be done with. You want it to be over with. You want to let it crash and burn. You don't want to move on to calmer waters, okay? That's the message with the Six of Swords, is going from rough seas to rough waters to calmer seas, okay? So like you're out at sea and it's super rough and the waves are crazy and it's like, oh my God, this is miserable, blah, 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 blah. And you're like, we need to get inshore where it's nice and calm and flat water and this and that, right? Your goal is not to go inshore and make things better, okay? You want to let this end, but you don't want to make things better with this situation, if that makes sense. Okay, I know what I'm trying to say in my head. I don't know if it's coming out right. So like, say it's a third party situation. You were dating somebody, you found out there was somebody else involved and they were seeing somebody else and you're just like, what the fuck? And you're like, I'm getting out of this, and you withdraw, okay? You want to get out of the situation, you want to let it end, but you don't want to fix things with them, okay? You don't want to, like, things are kind of rough with them. You don't want to patch that up. You're just like, no. You just go, I'm going to go on my own way, okay? So that's basically what I'm getting here is that's the goal, is like, you don't want to patch things with them, you just want to go. You just want to let it end. And like I said, your driving factor here, what's pushing you to do that, is the Four of Swords, okay? You're taking time to go within and just heal, and you're like, nope, I'm just going to worry about myself and go within, okay? So now in your near future, you have the Ace of Swords, okay? It talks about having like the ultimate clarity, knowing everything there is to know, and also like reclaiming your power a little bit, like reclaiming your truth and being like, you know what? This wasn't for me. I know I deserve better, so I'm gonna go on. Like that's basically what's coming up for you, all right? Because you're taking this time to withdraw and go within. And you're like, you know what? I don't need this shit. It's not worth my time. So your internal influence, you have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. You're letting it go. Inside, you're like, nope, I need to release this. I need to let it go. It's not good for me. All right. One thing that I love pointing out with this card, and not a lot of people notice it, is, and I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like a cloak or something. I don't know. Look at the card. Okay. See that blackness all around them? It's not like, it doesn't to me look like a jacket. It doesn't look like a blanket because you can see through it. All right. It's like shadowy. All right. He's holding things like super tight to his chest, and he's like, no, I don't want to let it go. To his own detriment. It's hurting him. It's harming him. Okay. In the reverse, you're letting it go. You're releasing it. All right. That's your internal energy. You're releasing this. You're like, nope, it's not good for me. I'm letting it go. So now your external energy. Ooh. Okay. External energy could be the person you're dealing with, could be the people you're dealing with. It could just be the energy around you. I got the message that it's just the energy around you, but if it's a person or the people, this is saying that they're feeling drained from this, okay? The message I got is it's the energy around this whole situation is just draining. It's draining you. It might be draining them too, but you're like, no, this is exhausting. I don't need this. This is, no, done. Get out of here, over it, right? Like, it's just draining. It's exhausting. Like I said, now your hope card, like I said, is the Tower. You're hoping to just let it crash and burn. You're like, nope, I'm done. Let it fall. I'm over it. All right? But your fear here is you're not going to be able to get out. Your fear is like you're not going to find a way through it clearly. You have the Moon card in the reverse. That could also talk about you fear like repressing your emotions about this, and like that's self-explanatory. If you don't know what that means, repressing your emotions is basically when like you say you're fine, but you're not, and it's eating you up inside, and you just push that down, down, and down, and then later on in life it comes out and blows up in your face. All right? So that could be your fear, but I think your fear is really like you're afraid like you're not going to be able to get out of this scot-free. You're afraid that you're not going to be able to find your way out of it. Don't worry. You're going to find your way out of it. Keep hoping for it to crash and burn, right? Let it end. Let it be done with. Because your outcome, you have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. You're going to be getting out of this, all right? You're going to be getting away. And so that's straightforward. Like I said, your near future, the Ace of Swords, you're going to be reclaiming your truth and being like, you know what? No, this isn't for me. I know all there is to know. I'm getting out of this situation. Fuck it. I'm out. Peace. And your outcome, Seven of Swords, reversed, gone. I'm dipping out. I'm gone. I'm out of the situation. I'm leaving it. It's not worth my time. All right. So the undertone of the read, which is at the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Swords, is you're holding on to the sword. Okay, you're holding on to the Ace of Swords. That's what this is about. You're holding on to the Ace of Swords, and you're like, I'm ready to go. I know all there is to know. Like, I'm ready to just be out. Like, Page of Swords is like ready to go. Ready to go. That's funny. Underneath it is Knight of Swords in the reverse, and I was like thinking, Knight of Swords in the reverse is like, what's the message with that? And then I tried to disregard it, and like right away I heard like, it's a burnout. I was like, okay, yeah, the situation, it's a burnout. It's burning out. Let it burn out. It's not worth your time. So your advice here, you have the Six of Cups in the reverse. Forgiveness. Okay? Your advice here is forgive the situation. Forgive the person. Forgive yourself. Forgive the third person. But forgiveness. Okay, that will help you to move on with this. That way you don't hold a grudge, you don't bring it with you. When you bring a grudge with you and you bring negative energy towards someone else with you, like you're like, oh, they're out of my life, fuck them, they were a fucking piece of shit, I'll never forgive them, blah, blah, blah. You're still holding on to their energy. You're not releasing them. All right, you might be over it, but you're not past it. You might think you are, but it's still in there, okay? Forgiveness. Learn to forgive and acknowledge your mistakes, their mistakes, even if you made no mistakes. Usually everyone makes mistakes, but forgive, because it'll help you to move on and it'll help you get through it much better. Promise you that, okay? So, Capricorn, this is a pretty straightforward read. Not sure what it's about. Again, it could be a relationship thing, could be a family thing, could be a work thing, I don't know. But if you like this video, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up video, I said it again, son of a bitch. Hit that thumbs up button so it can circulate around YouTube. The more likes it goes out there. If you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, the little bell button right next to it, so that way you're notified when I come out with a new video. And yeah, let me know down in the comments what you thought. Like I said, pretty straightforward. And yeah, check back in a week or so and check your moon and rising signs if this didn't resonate, right? Because they'll possibly resonate as well. And if it doesn't, like I said, check back in a week or two for your next Capricorn video. So I will catch you guys in the next video. I need to go to sleep. Love y'all. Peace.